This is Kamera. Points in the Bible, day number 1, Genesis chapter 1 through chapter 3. In getting to know God, we need to understand who He is and why He does the things He does and why He allowed things to happen, who we are, and what we face. In Genesis chapter 1 and 3, we see that God started with a blank canvas and created this world. In 6 days, He created everything. It was total darkness, all water. He created light. He separated the waters. He created the dry land. He created the sky. He created the seed bearing trees and fruit and veggies, trees, and He also created the the sea creatures, sea animals, the land creatures, land animals, the fowls in the air, all the birds. He created all of the land animals. He formed by from dust. All the man He created from dust. The woman He created from Adam's rib. Also notice He said everything He created was good. He did all this in 6 days, and this is one of the most incredible things that He did was He didn't have anything to go off of. It came all from His wisdom. When He spoke it, it happened. But everything He created has the ability to recreate itself. So you had the trees who had seeds, and when the seeds fell, they create into the ground, they created more of itself. The male and female animals and human beings, they can create more of themselves. So that's incredible. Now, some of the points in the Bible teaches us who God is, and it also shows us who we are. For instance, why did God put that tree, that forbidden tree? Now, Adam and Eve, they were allowed to eat freely of anything, but He said you shouldn't eat that one forbidden fruit. Why was that more appealing to them that they had to just this one thing? Why did God even put that there, that temptation there? There's this fad going around, this prayer where people are saying, Lord, remove the obstacles. No, God want to teach us how to go through the obstacle, how to depend on Him, how to trust Him, not the serpent. Serpent was talking a good game, and they wanted what the serpent was offering, where they doubted God. Those are points we need to look at. That's us. Adam and Eve represent us. That's what we deal with every day. God, He placed those temptations, and even He created the serpent. Let's not forget He created the serpent as well. But He gave us free will to choose to listen to Him or give in to the temptation of the way Satan puts it out there. God also, when they sinned, they hid from God. God called them, they hid from God. And then God expected them to confess. What did you do, right? He knew exactly what they did, but He wanted them to confess. But look how merciful God is. Yes, there were some consequences. What He said would happen, happened. They chose that, and they didn't believe, yes. But when it was time for them to go to a different location, God was so merciful that He dressed them. There are a lot of points in Genesis chapter 1 through chapter 3. If you know of any points that you like to share, just place them in the comments. I really enjoy, especially Genesis chapter 1 through 3. There's so much there. Please share your points. But that's it, guys, for today. This is Kamera again. Points in the Bible. Day 1, Genesis chapter 1 through chapter 3. You have a God-filled blessed day.